Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film for you today this look. This is just kind of like a hazily greenish brown smoky eye I've got going on all up in here. I'm super excited for you guys to watch it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't, leave any negative comments. Just click away and watch something else you might like. But if you're interested in finding out how to create this look, please keep watching. I hope you guys have had a fabulous day already. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And again, I love you guys, and if you just want to see how I got this look all up in here, please keep watching, and enjoy. I love you. Bye. I already moisturized and I already cleaned my face, so we're going to start out with the Urban Decay Primer Potion all over the eyes. I'm going to start with the eyes first, and then I'll do the eyebrows, and then I'll do the rest of the face. So you want to take, all you need is a little bit of this Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm telling you, a little bit goes a long way. You only need just a little bit on your finger. And then you just want to pat it in between your fingers like this and apply it all over your eyes. And you want to make sure it's really well blended out. If it is not blended out well all over your eyes, there's going to be little streaks left from the potion. So you just want to apply this all over the lid, all over the brow bone, in the inner corner of the eye, everywhere, and just a little bit under the eyes. Let it dry for a second. So first I'm going to start out with the Naked 2 Basics palette, and then I'm going to go in with the color Frisk, and I'm just going to apply this all in my crease. You just want to take it on your brush, tap it, and go in your crease. That color, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and this is such a beautiful palette. I love it so much. And you just want to take, you can even take your finger, you can take anything you want, and I'm going to take the color Honeymoon. This is more like of a greenish color, and I'm super obsessed with this. It goes great with my hazel eyes, which I just love. I got this a while ago, and you can go in with your finger. The reason why I'm going in with my finger is because your finger picks up so much of the pigment, and in some brushes just don't. So it's just great to just use your finger sometimes. You can totally do that. And I'm just going to apply this all over the eye area. It's so pigmented and so pretty. I just love it. I just love this color. So you just want to keep packing it on until you're happy with the amount of green you have on there. Then I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk palette. This is the I don't know, it just has it's very pretty. It has a bunch of browns, it has shimmery browns, it has matte browns. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Sigma E25 blending brush, and we're going to take this top color. It's the only matte color in the palette, and you want to put this on here, but you want to tap off the excess. So you just put it a little bit and tap, and I'm going to go in my crease with this as well. Back in with the Naked 2 Basics palette, again with Frisk. I'm only going to put a little bit of Frisk on the brush. Tap it off. Again, this is the E35 brush, and I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. The more you blend, the more flawless it's going to look. So you just go in and blend it out. Edges are blended out seamlessly. I'm going to go in again with a little bit more of that greenish color. Again, it's the Honeymoon color from the Too Faced Romantic Eye Palette. And I'm just going to place a little more on the lid because when you blend it out, sometimes the brush picks it up and just takes a little bit off. So I'm going to go in the inner corner. I'm not going to go around all the eye. I'm just going to go in the inner corner and a little bit halfway in between the eye. And I'm still going to stick it in the inner corner there. And one thing that I love having handy are these Simple cleansing wipes. They're the cleansing facial wipes, yeah, from Simple. And I showed these in my February favorites video, and I love them. They're great for anything, for wiping off stuff on your hands and all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up the edges just a little bit on the sides because I want it just to be a little bit more of a sharper point because I'm going to do a little bit something. I'm not going to add any eyeliner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of a brown kind of wing come out of it, but we're going to do that after we put on the rest of our face. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to sharpen this edge up just a little bit. I'm going to follow it from the bottom of the outside of my eye and bring that up. Same thing with the other eye. I just love these wipes so much. Okay, so now that that's cleaned up, I'm actually going to go in to the Tartelette palette, and then I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take the color Supermom right here in the bottom left corner, and I'm going to apply this in my brow bone. Now I'm going to do my brows. I want to do my brows before I do the rest of my face. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. Now when filling in your brows, you really want to make sure they're combed out nicely before you fill them in. I have to always do that, and so I'm just going to fill them in with the Brow Wiz. Now that I did my brows, I'm going to set them with my eyebrow gel. I mentioned this in my February favorites as well. This is the Great Lash eyebrow gel from Maybelline. I'm just going to go in and set my eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rest of my face. First, I'm going to prime my face, just some of my face. I'm not going to prime all of my face with the Professional Primer by Benefit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this in between my two fingers, and I'm going to stick this under my eyes. I have such a grainy texture under my eyes that it's just dry, and I need something to make it a little, you know, primed and moist all up in there. I also have very, very dark under eye circles. You may not be able to see them that well right now, but it can be quite the hassle sometimes. And then I just want to prime around my nose in some problem areas and just prime all up in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay concealer, and I'm just going to plop this under my eyes and blend it out. So I'm going to put it in kind of a V motion. To blend this out. Ooh, I'm going to blend this out with my beauty blender. Then I'm just going to cover up a little bit of my blemishes. Part. I'm so excited to show you guys this product. This is the Mary Kay Powder Foundation. This is an Ivory 1. They have an Ivory 0.52, but I just take whatever is in the cap, and I take my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush, which is the F80, and I just blend this all over my face. You want to blend down the neck as well. This just gives such a natural coverage and finish to it that I just could wear this every single day. I've been wearing it a lot more often lately. Obviously this is not a full coverage foundation, it's only a powder foundation, which is going to give me a lightish coverage. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish the rest of my eyes. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do under my eyes, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a natural brown kind of wing, but I'll show you guys that in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little itty bitty Real Techniques brush that I absolutely love. It is the accent brush, and I love doing under my eyes with this. It's beautiful. I'm going to go in a little bit with that same Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow that I got going on here, and I'm just going to put the brush on it. I'm going to tap it off because I don't want this eyeshadow going everywhere all under my eyes, and I'm just going to place this right under my eyes on my lower lash line. Do you see the difference between this side that I've done, this side that I haven't done? Under eyes make a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this same brush and the same eyeshadow, and I'm just going to follow that line that I made, and I'm going to wing it out just a little bit, just to darken it up. And then I'm going to do it just like I'm doing wing liner, and I'm going to connect it to my eyelid. This is just going to get a natural kind of smoked out effect. It's kind of like you're doing a natural wing. Same with the other eye. Going to curl my lashes and then apply mascara. Then I'm going to apply my CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I actually just bought this a little over a week ago, and I have become obsessed with it. I love how it makes my lashes look. The wand is a pretty good size for me. It's not too big. I kind of wish it were just a little bigger, but it does what I need it to do, so I actually really do like this. So I'm just going to apply this to my upper and lower lash lines. Again, wing liner is optional, and also falsies are optional. If you want to put false lashes on, go ahead. I'm not going to for this look. I'm just trying to stick on the natural side. Eyes are all done. I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. I'm just going to do some bronzer and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Sculpted Face from IT Cosmetics. I love this thing. I use it all the time. I use, right now at my palette, I'm going to use these two colors, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Borgie's angled brush. Yeah, just angled contour brush. I have the Sigma angled contour brush, but this just blends out a little nicer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these and mix them together and tap it, and then just go in and contour, bronze my face. And then I'm going to blend that out with the stippling brush. Find my one blush that I really wanted to use for this look. I don't know where it is. It's the Maybelline Fit Me blush. Whoa! Woo! It's the Maybelline Fit Me blush, and it's really light. It has a little bit of sparkle to it, and since I'm so fair right now, I just want to use something super light. So I ended up using, I'm just going to use my L'Oreal True Match blush that I actually used in my very first makeup tutorial. And this is in the color C34. It's a cool tone, and this works really great for anyone who's fair-skinned like moi, all up in here. So I'm just going to put this on a big old fluffy brush and just put it on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going to blend that out with my stippling brush as well. And for my highlight, I'm going to go back in with the IT Cosmetics My Sculpted Face, and I'm just going to take this very pigmented, whitish, lightish highlight and just apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. And blend it out. Very bright and pigmented, as you can see the light's catching it, hopefully right there. So now we're going to move on to our last step, which is our lips. For this look, you know, I'm wearing a green shirt right now, so I'm just going to go with a very light pinkish color, not too bright and light, just kind of like a naturally pink. You could go with a deep red for this if you wanted. You could go with a pinkish red. You could go with a dark vampy color, but I'm just going to go with a natural color. And right now I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics lip liner pencil in nude pink and just going to line my lips with this baby. With this really pretty pink color from Revlon. It's the Creme 668 Primrose, and I'm just going to put this on my lips as well. Just a really pretty baby. And then to finish this off, I want to go in with my Bare Minerals Buttercream Lip Gloss. I love this lip gloss. I got it in a kit from Christmas, and it is in the color Must Have Pink, and this is my Must Have Pink. I love this so much. Go loves, this is the finished look. I hope you love this. I do. I plan on wearing this around all day, running some errands, doing some things. I figured, you know, I'd film a makeup tutorial because I haven't done that in so long. I haven't done that since like July, so I figured I'd knock that out of the park today. But I really hope you love this look. Please leave anything you'd like down below. Positive. Stay positive, but anything you'd like to see, or maybe even any comments or tips, you know, I mean, everyone's always open to anything. I really hope you do love this look. This is just a natural greenish, hazily, smoky eye with some brown. So again, I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day, my loves. Let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this hair look. I'll give you a little bit more review. And I don't know, I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. You can follow me on Twitter and on Facebook at akbeauty4. Again, I love you guys so much. Please have a fabulous day, and just keep on rocking, keep on moving on, and have a fabulous warm spring if you are here in the US. If you are not, have a great fall. We're getting out of this winter thing, and I'm super excited. Okay, that was weird. Alright, love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.